Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome to Train Life, a railway simulator. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe.
So this is a new train thing.
Yes, this is actually, I sort of see it, it's interestingly a bit of a cross between Derail Valley and Transport Fever. In that, like Derail Valley, you're operating trains, you know, just like in Derail Valley, you go and couple up. You can't, unfortunately, walk around outside the train. Everything is from your locomotive, which I see as a serious downside, but what are you going to do? But also, like Derail Valley, it is a bit of a business simulator. You're running a little business as a train operator. But it's also like Transport Fever in that you have different industries that require different resources, so you need to pick up resources and deliver them, and you can buy more trains, you can upgrade your trains, you can hire other employees. It's pretty cool. I've been watching it for a while. Wasn't too sure because the early videos I'd seen on it, it was pretty janky. Things didn't work right. I don't know if they've got AI train traffic working on this yet. They had it at one time, but the AI trains would just do stupid things, so they took it off. But let's go ahead and start a new game here. Player name.
This is going to be Growler, of course.
Well, yeah, it is going to be Growler. Nationality. Yeah, we'll just say you're German, Growler. And 35 is fine. Player avatar. No. Oh, well, we don't have a lot of choices, Growler. It looks like you're going to be the blonde Norwegian-looking guy. Company name. We'll call this Growler's Empire. Why not? Company colors. Red and white isn't too bad, but let's go with red and black. I like that. And we get a company logo. Sort of like the little moon there. Well, again, not too many choices. Starting location. We'll just leave it as default. Career options default. Tutorial off. I've already done the tutorial. So, hopefully, we're good to go. Tutorial is disabled. Yes, I've already played the tutorial. The tutorial was very long and very boring. Well, not super boring, but okay. So here we are. We own this locomotive. Oh, it's cool. Our locomotive is colored based on the company colors. Oh, I love it. Hey, our locomotive looks really great. This looks just like, well, not just like, looks like a nicer version of the locomotive from Derail Valley, the starter shunter. As you can see, though, this is a modern setting. Instead of being in a sort of rundown Eastern European sort of setting. This is a modern setting. I've seen other trains and stuff on the tracks, but I haven't seen any moving around. But then I only did the tutorial, so we will see. So we have a fully interactive cab here. As you can see, we've got our reverser here, our power lever. Let's see what else we got. And each cab is different too. And here's our little tablet. We've got our brake lever. We've got the emergency brake, which is engaged. We've got, let's see, what's this? Switch track. I think that switches the switch up ahead of... Actually, let's find out. I'll push it. Yeah. So you can see in the bottom left where the mini-map is. You can see that below where it says left, right. That's telling us what the next switch is set for. You can also see we have no route set. We have a communication. There's no voice, but you actually talk to the stations to get permission to go in and stuff like that. You can also see our lights. We've got a blue light and a blue light. The blue light next and the blue light after that. Down in the bottom right, sadly the tutorial doesn't really explain things very well. Obviously speedometer is pretty clear. The number in the circle, 50, is our speed limit, current speed limit. The very bottom left, you see it says next 846 meters is 80. That's the next speed limit change. Then we've got our throttle, 0% right now. We've got our brake, 0%. And down the right-hand side, we've got D, which I have no clue what that means.
What if you hadn't turned off nudity on Conan?
No. Shut up, Growler. R underneath that is the reverser. Shut up, Growler. The exclamation point is the emergency brake, which we have to have on for loading cargo and stuff. And the indicator below that, which took me a while to figure out, I'm pretty sure that's wheel slip. Then below that, the 100% green, you can sort of see it's a can. It's a gas can. That's our fuel level. And below that, I think the shield is the damage level or whatever, the wear level of the locomotive. And we got our horn button right here. And you can actually even decorate the interior. I've seen little knickknacks and stuff put on top of this. We have more switches over here. That's our headlights. I don't really know what headlight does what. Hang on here. Can I see? I think Y is the headlights. Yeah. On. But if I want to go to the back, the camera is a little wonky. Oh, for God's sakes. Oh, okay, the second one is the brights. Okay, I get it now. Let's go back to the cab. Let's see what else we got. That was the switch. You got here, cabin. Oh, that's cool. We're in the other seat. We're facing backwards now. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. If you're on a train, like a passenger train that has a cab at each end of the train, you can use that just to jump to the other cabs, so you don't have to turn the whole train around. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Perform coupling, so you can couple trains, you can decouple, you can toggle the doors, open and close. Incline alert, I'm not even sure what that does, but I know it's disabled by default. Dead man's button also was disabled by default. We have wipers in case it's raining. Oh, we got a drag. There we go. We don't need those. We get the cabin lights. We can turn the interior cabin on, and of course we got the other lights. Does any of this stuff back here do anything? That's really cool. I didn't know we could jump over to that seat over there. I guess they must have to move the whole chair. I wonder if this is supposed to be like on a little rail or something. No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like it's just connected right here to the side. It's just that seat isn't there for some reason. It doesn't show you the seat unless somebody's... Is it folded up? Does this... I think it does. See the little rail right there? I think that's the seat. I think the seat folds up and slides in underneath there when it's not in use. That is really cool. Okay. So... business. So now we need, let's go to map. Okay, so here's our tablet. We can look at our company. Here's our logo, company name, everything we've earned. We can look at our train. Here's our train right now. We got no deliveries, nothing like that. It's this little diesel shunter, max speed 100, fuel weight 3.6 tons of fuels. We can have a limit of 12 wagons. We have no wagons right now. We have 250-ton weight. That's just the locomotive. Employee list, once we get employees. Skills. I don't know anything about this because the tutorial didn't cover this. I guess we can improve our fuel usage, increase our income from employees, reduce fines. Oh, how many reservations we can have. So if we get the first one, we can have 3. I don't know how many we can have now. I know we can do 1. Passenger wagon capacity, locomotive damage taken. We can reduce the amount of damage it takes when we do bad things. Cool. And there's postage too. So we can carry both passengers and mail. Level unlocks. We are green right now. There's our dashboard. Here's our locomotive in its default color scheme. There's Growler in all his Norwegian handsomeness.
Hey, don't make fun of Growler's appearance. Growler's been losing a little weight.
Yeah, you do look a little bit thinner than usual, Growler. Total playtime 6 minutes. Okay, that's all interesting. Right now, oh, there's scenarios too. Oh, this is the tutorial right here. If we want to do tutorial, there's help here. Oh, this is great. This is our production change. I was wondering about this. So we need to go to a pump jack to get crude oil to take to a refinery, which we can then take to make. We can no from the refinery we can take gasoline to a warehouse, or we can take heating oil to a power plant. Cool. You can also take coal from the coal mine to the power plant or to the steel mill for making steel. And here we got iron mine. We can pick up iron ore, take it to a smeltery to get refined iron, which can then go to a warehouse or go to the steel mill to get steel sheets. And then steel sheets can go to the warehouse. Okay, that is really awesome. The codex, got some basic info. What do I see here? Passengers. Okay, so that's okay. Yeah, it says right here, tutorial. Then here is passenger scenarios we can do. Cargo scenarios. Right now we can do postage. Shunting scenarios. We don't have any. And towing. Okay, so let's see. We are right here at the we're at this warehouse. Okay, here's the main station. That is passengers. There's the oh, here's the farm. Let's start with that. I like that. Let's go down to the farm. We'll pick up some cattle here. Actually, if you right-click, you can right-click on this and see, what they've got here. These are all the contracts available here where we can pick up work. So let's actually back out of this. And here's a food processing plant right down here. Let's look at this. Lacks any resources, cannot produce foods. Sort by good type? No, it doesn't. Destination? No. Well, I think, hang on, let's go back to our help. Farm, we can take livestock to the food processing plant. Okay, so let's go pick up some livestock from here. We're going to go down to there. Can I? No, turn that off. There we go. So we want some livestock. Oh, and these are going to the different places. Ooh, hold on a second here. So we want to run down to the Gorzau, because that's the closest one. So I just want a nice simple one where we're going to run down to Gorzau. So let's destination. There we go. There's none. There are no jobs to go to Gorzau. Can we just pick up livestock and take it there? All right, let's back out here. Where is the other ones? Frankfurt. Leipzig's right there. Where's the Frankfurt one? Frankfurt's clear over here. Oh my goodness. So the Leipzig food processing plant wouldn't be too bad. Here's a livestock one to go to Leipzig. So let's reserve this for ourselves. Okay, we've reserved this job. It's 3 wagons going to Leipzig. Okay, and so now we're going to left click on this, and that sets our GPS. And we want to, looks like, hang on here. Let's turn that off. There we go. It looks like we want to go to the left here, following our route. We can zoom in here and get a better look. You can see we're going to shoot through here. Sometimes this GPS is sort of nonsensical, but it should show us green when we're getting on the right track. Now, I've noticed with this thing, you really need to start slow and brake slow, or you do get wheel slip, and we want to avoid wheel slip.
You know, you've wasted 15 minutes just doing nothing.
Well, I wanted to explain what's going on to everyone. I don't know. If that was all boring, I apologize. This video might run a bit long because I sort of want to. I want to complete this job while we're in this video. So, you know, it is what it is. Okay, we're going out this way. Oh, and there's a maintenance shed. You've been fined for what? What have I been fined for? What if I... Did I not get permission? I just lost $500 there. I might have needed to get permission to come into here. That, I think, is our maintenance shed, which we can go into the maintenance shed to get stuff done, to hire people, to repair things, to get fuel, to reverse the train, all of that stuff. Okay, hold on here. I've just got a warning. A train has broken down on the track ahead of us. So let's reverse. And I can't back up because I can't go into the station, can I? Let's try it anyways.
Don't you get Growler fined again.
Oh, wheel slip. So yeah, that's an interesting thing. So like I said, there are definitely other trains out here on the tracks. So we're going to try to just pass him by getting over onto the left-hand track instead of on the right-hand track. Okay. Which I could have done that by backing up. I don't think... Am I where I want to be? I don't think so. No. Let's stop. No, wheel slip, wheel slip. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Where we can... Yeah, wheel slip. Okay, now... Let's see... Oh, I got a little brake on. I don't need that. So why is it telling me I don't want to be on the left-hand track? I think I need to ignore this. It wants me for my route. The route wants me to be on the right-hand track. But since the train is broken down ahead, we're going to switch over to the left-hand track and go around it. It should just recalculate the route. Speed limit's 50. We've got a solid green ahead, which means that we can just continue proceeding at the current speed limit. Okay, we're not getting a warning about that we can't proceed. Blocking signal, okay. Why are you telling me about blocking signal? I've got a green light. Okay. So we're just going to proceed following our lights. Let's see what happens up here when we get up to this train. The train is more than a kilometer ahead of us. Okay, it's saying flashing green is speed increase. Oh, wait a minute. This is telling me I can't go on this track. I think. I don't know. We're going to continue as if we can. Oops. My wheel slip. There we go. Yeah, now I have a green light on the left-hand track. Okay. Okay, super. Keep going here. Yeah, see the right track has warning going on, it looks like. It looks like we do too. Can zoom forward. Yeah, it's just speed reduction is all that means. And since we're nowhere near the top speed, we can't even go the speed limit here. So I'm not worried about that. Boy, we have traveled that kilometer pretty fast. There's our train that stopped. What is this? Doesn't look like he has any cars. Looks like it's just a locomotive that's broken down. Looks like another shunter, just like ours. Yep. No, he's a different one. Isn't he? He looked longer than ours. Let's see if I can get the right thing. It's so hard to get used to these new buttons, different buttons than I was expecting. Alright, let's take a look at our map real quick. Well, we've covered, what, a third of the distance between the two locations? Okay, no, we want left. No, I don't want... There we go. I don't want communications. Oh, good. It shows us we're a kilometer away from the farm. Or 4 kilometers from the farm, excuse me. We're doing 60. Can we speed up some? No. Okay. I think I want to coast from here. Oh, I did not want to switch tracks here. Oh well. I think we're fine. I don't think it'll make any difference really. And we're going to go ahead and... The next switch, we'll switch back to the right. There we go. No! What did you just do that for? You stupid thing! I didn't expect another switch to come up quite so soon. A little wheel slip at the end there. Actually, you know what? This could work out. Let's go forward. Nope. Nope, I don't want the brakes. I want the accelerator. Let's go forward, and then we can reverse in. And that'll save us having to go to the maintenance shed to turn around or drive backwards, which I don't really want to do. So we'll just go on past this, and then we'll reverse down into the farm. So that'll work out, right? Because we're going to come back out to going north, right? Because we're going... Where are we going? Oh, no, we're going to Leipzig, aren't we? Hold on. Hold on. Let's look at this. The one we reserved is going to... That's not the one I reserved. Yeah, here we go. Leipzig. And the Leipzig farm is over here. Yeah, we want it back in. We want to back in. You know, pretty water over there. Don't know what it is, but... Okay, and we are going to go ahead and stop. And you know what? Let's just... Whoops, I didn't mean to slip the wheel. Let's go ahead and not switch track. Where is the button to switch? That's air conditioning. I don't want that. Switch cabin. There we go. Okay, so now we're facing the right direction again. So we want to go right. And turn off our emergency brakes, and now we can start going this way. Excellent. Yeah, and our little route planner has fixed our routes, showing that we're going the right way. Okay, let's hope I'm not screwing things up here. Let's open the radio up. We want to go to the farm. Oh! They've added voice. Request access.
Proceed to entry.
Okay. We have permission to enter the farm now, which I was afraid I had sort of screwed up and gotten too close to the farm without permission. That's great they added voice acting to it. That's awesome. Beautiful bridge. The water looks a little on the funky side, but still pretty cool. Okay, we're standing on the right. I don't know where... Normally the map will tell you, or at least in the tutorial, the map told you which was the pickup and which was the drop-off line. But... no. But, I didn't see that on the map this time. It just showed me the farm was here. It didn't show me what was what. What is it showing? Oh, is there a train sitting over there? I guess there is. Now, are you moving or are you just stopped there? Sort of looks like he's just stopped. It says train approaching. So they did get AI traffic going because that's a train approaching. So he must be moving. He is. Look at him. Is he? I think he's moving. Either way, it's pretty cool. It's really cool. All right. I still do not see... We're still almost a kilometer away from the farm. Station, okay. So we've entered the station now, I think. I think that's what the estimate or the notice on the top right meant. There's the farm. You know, we've done almost a full episode's worth of recording here, and we haven't even picked up a cargo yet. Okay, hang on here. Okay, this is saying we can use either track coming in, it looks like. Crossing loop, yes, I know. 1 to 3 is on the right. Oh, I guess I'm going over here. I didn't realize I had that set to go bring me over here. No, there we go. Stop. No. Don't destroy your brakes. I could see the indicator over there for the loading. So right there. So the arrow, is that an arrow up or an arrow down? That's an arrow up. So I think that's unloading. What are you... What is bleeping at me? Cannot proceed. Okay, fine. I don't want to proceed. I want to stop. Okay, let's look at this map again real quick. Oh, no, here we go. Pickup is clear over here. See now, see P for pickup, D for drop off. So we need to back up all the way back out to this crossover here and then go down the right. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. It's telling me cannot proceed, red light, but the light ahead of me is green. In fact, I get green light and another green light. So I'm super confused. Is there a train up there on the tracks that I need to get into? I wonder if it didn't. This map didn't show me the tracks or the platforms before because I'd never visited the station before. I wonder if that was why. So let's see. I need to go right. Oh no. All right, fine. Let's mark my destination right there. Then didn't mean to do that. Okay. I don't know why it keeps telling me cannot proceed. I'm going to keep proceeding. Then we'll see what happens. It says train approaching, but there's no train approaching me. The only other train it sees... Hey, there's people. Boy, that's a nice change from Derail Valley. The only train I see is clear over there. It's more than a kilometer away. Okay, now it says proceed with caution. Okay, and we want to switch to left, which would be the pickup. Ooh, look at all the bales of hay. Or straw, one of the two. Actually looks more like straw than hay. Okay, so the up arrow must be pick up instead of drop off. Okay, so let's stop. I'll go ahead and put the emergency brake on. Let's switch cabins. Switch seats, whatever you want to say. Now, coupling, decoupling. Going to go into the coupling and decoupling mode. And here we go. Here is our livestock contract. We'll get them to put the cars on here. And we can couple it. Oh, we cannot remove. Well, I don't want to remove them. I just want to check and see that our cars are all coupled. Okay, so that all looks good. So we've got our 3 cars coupled. Oh, there's cattle back there. Cool. Let's come out here. And there we go. We've got our little train. We're facing the direction we want to be facing, I think. Actually, it looks like we're not. Looks like it turned us around. What? Am I losing it? Because this looks like... Yeah, we're facing out the wrong direction. This is not the direction I wanted to be facing. I was very careful to get myself pointed out this direction. Now I'm going to have to go all the way down here. Okay, we're going to the Leipzig food processing plant. Okay. So now we're all set. We want to change our switch to right. And we want to start moving forward. And we have a horn. And we need to turn off our emergency brake. So yeah, we got one camera view that puts us at the back of the train, it looks like. Which we don't always get. I'm hearing mooing. Can we... I was hoping we could get a look inside the car. I guess not. And we got one camera view that is on the bumper, so to speak. One camera view that's off to the side. You can't rotate at this point. Oh, if I right-click, it comes down here. Well, that's interesting. Then we got this sort of default camera view here. And then we've got our in-cab one. Okay. Well, it's sort of annoying that it flipped the train around. I don't know why it did that, but we're good to go. Let's look in the map again real quick. So we're going to have to come all the way down past the power plant, turn onto this track, we're going to make funky little wiggle all the way around there. Okay, we are out of the farm. We're on the main track now. I'm not going to show the whole route down there because, well, you know, it's going to be a long episode as it is. But I do want to show some of it. Some of the more important part. Oh, looks like we got some autumn colors going on here. That is one heck of a big log chop down there. We must be near a logging camp? Something? I don't want to go into the a tablet because that will just slow things down because the game pauses while we're in the tablet, which is real nice. It lets you take your time and examine the tablet without worrying about crashing the train while you're looking at something, which in Derail Valley is definitely a worry all the time. Okay, it looks like this one. Okay, I do have to look. Okay, we're coming up on the power plant. So this is the entry to the power plant here. We are... I don't want you to... No, I do want this to... No, I don't... I did not want it. Dang it! I did not want to do that. Can we... No. I changed that just in time. That was going to take us into the power plant. I did not want to do that. There we go. This, I want to get back onto the right-hand track. Oh, there we go. I will get used to these controls eventually. So far, I'm having fun. This is good. This is good. Do we have depth of field on here? Because it really looked like... Yeah, we're focused on this out here, so now the like that little loop thing looks a little blurry on the front of it. Or is it... Am I just nuts? It looks sharper when I'm looking straight at it. When I'm looking over here, it looks blurrier. I don't know. Oh, we got an animal on the track up ahead. Deer crossing. Oh, we must be going uphill because we're... Oh, I've got the brake on. How did I manage to turn the brake on? Oh, that's a beauty cam there. Let's find the beauty cam again. Oh, I missed. I've lost it somehow. Okay, never mind. I do not see the animal in question. Still have green light. We could be going a lot faster. We're getting closer to it. Just stay off the track, you stupid deer. Oh. Oh, it's raining. Oh, that's too cool. Yeah, I don't... Oh, there it is. There it is, just standing right there. Or kneeling right there. It's half buried in the ballast. Okay, let's find my windshield wipers. Where are my windshield wipers? Are they over here? No, I'm pretty sure they're over here somewhere. Oh, they're over here. Cabin lights, wipers. There we go. You know what? I do not need them that bad. They're just too annoying. Oh, there is a slow... Okay, cool. That's nice. I don't want them anyways. If I need them on, I'll turn them on. Okay. Should be coming up on our turn here soon. Poznan, Maine, now in range. So we can contact them on the radio if we need to. We don't need to. Okay, I think I want to just coast for a while here. Oh wow, the rain is really starting to come down. You can hear it on the roof of the cab. Hang on here. There we go. Let's turn our lights on. There we go. Heavy rain. Switch to fog lights, or you may get fined. What is fog lights? What are fog lights? Come on, man. Do I need to be on the bright lights? Do I need to be on the low beam lights? Let's turn on the high beams and hope that that's right. Okay, we are on the right one. Gotta keep an eye on this because, yeah, we still on right. Once you get through the switch, then you can see the status of the next switch. Okay, it looks like speed increased to 120 after this. Gotta be real careful on the acceleration because, oh yeah, now you really need those wipers. Cabin lights, wipers. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, we've made the transition to this section of track now. Sun is going down. I love the weather and the day-night cycle. It even came up when I came to a level crossing. Came up and warned me I needed to blow the horn, and there were cars waiting at the level crossing when we got there too. But then right after the level crossing, there was another stupid deer, and I ended up having to hit the emergency brakes. So if you look in the bottom right there, sorry, I was trying to point to the bottom right. If you look in the bottom right there, you can see we've got a little bit of damage to our locomotive because of me hitting the emergency brakes. But I figured it was probably going to do a lot more damage if I actually hit the deer that was standing right in the middle of the track. I kept blowing my horn at him, and he wasn't moving. But, eventually. You see, we've also burned up a lot of fuel. 72% of our fuel so far. How are we doing distance-wise? We're maybe a quarter of the way, maybe a third overall from where we started out. I'm going to pick up some speed again here. Watch out, animal near the track. Oh my god. Stupid animal. Okay, let's just continue to coast until we get past this. Oh, he's 1.5 kilometers ahead. I'm going to continue to move forward then. Oh, I love the atmosphere of this. I love the business. You know me, I love business simulations. I love anything that's building. Building up a business, building a base, anything like that. I absolutely love it. And I love the simulation of vehicles like this too. And this is a really great modern simulation. I like this so much better than Train Simulator. This Train Simulator, you just seem so restricted. You've got a job to do this from this, and you can't ever get any more locomotives unless you shell out tons of bucks to buy the new locomotive from the store. And, all of that sort of stuff. But this, it's got detail to it. We've got, detailed locomotives. We've got multiple locomotives. I don't know how many are in this game. I've seen like 5, I think, in the purchase menu in the tutorial. It was like 1 passenger train and a big diesel locomotive, like a big freight locomotive instead of this shunter. Let's go ahead and ease off the gas here. Yeah, there's a lot to it. I love the fact that there's traffic. There's other trains to worry about. This is really an amazing game. I'm glad I decided to finally pick it up. What was that? I think that was a tree stump. It looked like some sort of a ghostly apparition or something for a minute there. Alright. Looks like the animal's gone. Oh, there it is. Wrong button. No, get off! Did we hit him? I don't see any more damage on our locomotive, so I'm going to say no. Why would he run in front of us? Stupid thing. Oh. Alright, we got a speed increase coming up here. Let's see where we are real quick. Okay, we're coming up on Gorzow. Then we get Dresden Steel Mill. I'm just looking at where I can pick up fuel. I can pick up fuel here at Gorzow. I'm betting the steel mill has a maintenance shed we could pull into. Yeah, we could pull into the maintenance shed up there and get fuel if we need to. But hopefully, it seems like just when we're doing a lot of accelerating or decelerating is when we're burning up fuel. So I'm trying to just coast as much as possible. There's one place we could have got fuel. We're just passing Gorzow, Maine now. That's over there. I'm going to try to stretch it as long as I can. We're not burning much fuel now. We burned a lot of fuel early on. I suppose with all the messing about I had to do, missing switches and stuff like that. But now we seem to be doing pretty good. We've burned less than 15% of our fuel in this whole trip this way. Look at the stars. Hang on, let's get an outside view here. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? We got sound barriers on either side of the track. That's nice. Oh, there's the beauty shot I tried to get earlier. Let's go ahead and knock this back. Trying to find a... Watch out. Approaching train has been spotted. Train approaching. Well, so long as you're not on my track, I don't care. Let's get back into the cab here. It's saying I don't want to go right on this. No, I don't. I want to go left. And I cannot proceed, it says. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. I have not received a left indicator yet. Why this is... no, I didn't want that. Cannot proceed. Alright, let's... come to a stop here. I don't know. I don't see... Yeah, there's a crossing up ahead. So let's go ahead and proceed slowly up to this. Why am I going backwards? Wheel slip. We must be going uphill. Come on. I have not reversed us. We are slowly just reversing downhill. Come on, wheels, let's go. There we go. Now we're slowly moving forward here. Okay. So I'm not getting red lights. I don't know why I'm getting cannot proceed. Maybe it's a warning ahead for this crossover. Looks like I gotta keep 30% power on just to get up this hill here. Yeah, this is a lot more lively game than Derail Valley. Much as I love Derail Valley, and I love the visceralness, the fact that you can get out and you pick up the chains, and you hook them up, and you walk around, and you do. I love all of that about Derail Valley. Uh, that definitely makes Derail Valley a very different game in its own right. Um, but this is so much livelier game. You got other trains. Uh, uh, um, you've got animals. You've got people along the side of the road. You've got automobile traffic. Okay, there's my red light up ahead. I see it. Okay, so the cannot proceed warning comes up way early. I suppose that's good. You don't want to get it late. Do I just need to switch over onto the other track? There's the train right there. Hang on. He's just stopped there, isn't he? I bet you that's what I need to do. I need to switch tracks here. Let's give a little bit of brakes here. I don't want to start rolling back downhill too much. There. Proceed. Now I've got an indicator I can proceed. Come on, brakes. Bring us to a stop. Oh my god. Okay. Come on. Forward. Forward. We are definitely going to have to stop for fuel before we make it back the other way. Back off the throttle while I go through the switch. Okay. So we haven't seen other trains moving yet, but we have definitely seen other trains on the track. So maybe they came up with a compromise to have trains placed on the track even though they themselves aren't moving. Either that or he stopped waiting for me to stop screwing around and get out of the way.
That's probably the most likely answer right there.
Nope. What on earth happened? The speed limit was 100 and I was doing well under 100 and what? What? Pay penalty and continue. You have been fined 50,000. Oh, now I'm in debt. Great. 50,000 for derailing. But I don't understand why I derailed. What happened? The speed limit went from 100 to 50 with no warning whatsoever. Alright. Well, let's get going then. Oh, man.
Well, Growler's Empire's not doing so well. Thank you so very much.
Oh, God. That's why they're doing maintenance on the track. That's why there was no warning here. I want to go right. So it just narrows to 1 for... cannot proceed. Oh, God. Would you please just get off my nuts? Gee. Stupid trains in the way all the time. Animals, get off the track. I do not want to go in here. Well, at least it topped up our tank when I did that. Topped up the tank and completely repaired the locomotive. No, I do not want to go backwards. Come on. So the question is, at this next one, if I go right... No, I have to go left. Okay, so it looks like there's a diamond switch up here, which they're calling a level loop or something like that. But if we go left on the level loop, we can go around this other train. Oh, goodness sake. I can't believe we derailed on that, and I can't believe there was just no warning that that was coming up. I wonder if that is a permanent part of the map, or if that's like the truck simulator, where it changes frequently, where they're doing road maintenance and stuff like that, where there are accidents. Yeah, we're switching over to this side. Okay, that's good. Well, I tell you, it makes you not want to go anywhere near the speed limit when doing the speed limit, or when the speed limit is just suddenly going to change like that. And I was actually just starting up the recording because the sun was coming up and it was pretty, and we were coming up on the steel mill, which is our last, sort of stopping point before, well, not stopping point, but the last station we were going to pass before reaching our final destination. Switch that to right. So hopefully we can get back on the correct track here. Oh, God. Oh, there goes all of Growler's money. I could have just gone back to the previous save, and maybe next time I'll do that. Not another stupid train approaching. It's not telling me I cannot continue. It's just saying train approaching. No, that's not what I want. I want to slow down. There we go. Okay. Fine on this. It's not telling me I can't do anything. Crossing loop. That's what they call them. Crossing loops. It doesn't look like a loop to me. I don't know why it's called a loop. Let's look at this real quick. Where are we? Okay, yeah, we're just on our final run up to that station. That just makes me so mad, though, that we derailed the train. It's also sort of sad that it just sort of gives you a screen, although at least it's not a fail screen. It's a, do you want to go back to your last save, or do you want to pay a fine and continue? But it would be nice if it was more like Derail Valley. I mean, I realize we can't get out of the train and do stuff, but it'd be nice if, you actually saw the derail and then had a choice on what you were going to do. Maybe you'd have a little crane come in and put you back on the track or something like that. Well, it's quite a little hill here. Alright, let's just hope that we don't have any other bizarre things happen. Okay, we are finally entering the last little bit here. We are in Leipzig. We are going to food processing.
Station operator here. What can we do for you?
Yeah, let us in.
Clear to arrive. We'll mark tracks for you.
Okay, let's look at this now. Now our track should be marked on the map here, I'm thinking. Or not. Okay, maybe I do actually have to enter it before they'll actually mark the tracks for me. I do think that the number of animals on the tracks and the number of broken down trains is a little bit excessive. Okay, where do I want to go? It says left on my thing here. Hang on. Am I in far enough for you to tell me where my tracks are? No, I'm not. I'm probably going to have to roll in and find out where I'm supposed to be. And this definitely isn't it. Okay. Okay. So why on earth they don't show me where I'm supposed to be unloading until I'm actually in the plant is a little bit confusing. Oh God. Okay, so now P is pickup, D is delivery. Okay, so we want to go down there. Okay, so let's reverse. Let off our brake. And back out of here. I figured out you just need to give it a second or two between taps. Hang on, yeah, there we go. Now I can see better. Okay, we're going clear over to the right there. So I need to back up far enough where I can get onto that. And here's where we made our mistake before. Okay. Okay. Forward, and we want to go right. Okay. Seems like you use up a lot more fuel right at the start than any other time. I don't know why. Okay. So stay right here. We want right on the next one. Okay, it's already set for right. And let's look at this real quick. Yeah, we want to go, well, not quite all the way to the right. We want to keep going right here, and then we want to go left at that switch. Okay. It's not real clear, so yeah, I think it's left at the next one. Yeah, that's the pickup. This is the drop-off. Okay, super. Super. We can go ahead and get off the accelerator. And now we can start braking. And we'll see if we can at least get out of debt from this job. Oh my goodness. Okay, emergency brake on. Coupling, decoupling. Want to decouple. Confirm delivery. Confirm for delivery. We made 33,000, which would have been great if we hadn't lost 40 grand getting here. Got 491 experience points. And at least Growler is out of debt. So they've got level 2 requirements. We need to do 10 this and 10 fuel. Oh, okay. So in order to get Germany level 2, or Leipzig Germany level 2, we need to do 10 fuel and 10 of these guys. Well, that's interesting. More details here. Base rewards, free wagons of livestock, 35,000, experience, whatever. Time bonus, we lost 2,000 euros from time. Who cares? Little experience. I don't care about the time bonus. That was fine. They expected it in 19 hours 20 minutes. It took us 20 hours 7 minutes. Again, screw you. I don't care. All right. Cool. I think that went well. Definitely would have liked it if we hadn't derailed the train. And I don't know if I caught this on camera, but there was a second unexpected rail maintenance. Don't they know to warn trains when they have a whole section of track tore up? But fortunately, I was not going fast enough when I hit it that it derailed me. Oh, but this has been a long video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm really excited about this game. There's definitely some things I would like to see improved on it, but I really like this game. This was a good one. So, hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.